Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kiana. I am 27 now. It's been 2 months since my last posting, and I took a test through 10X Health System it's called their Precision Gene Test. They have a gene test and a precision gene test. I took the precision gene test, and I am posting on YouTube just in case anyone else is looking for results. I'm not. I'm going to be honest with you guys. For anyone that's actually looking at this to know this information, I'm sorry that I haven't gotten back to you. Honestly, I think I sent that test in beginning of May, and I got the results May 22nd. So it wasn't that long for me to get the results. It was really fast, actually. I'm just a little bit of a procrastinator, so I got the results, and I think, gosh, I started looking at them at like 6 or 7 p.m. and I went until about like 11 p.m. trying to look over 400 pages of results, and I can tell you that I got overwhelmed very fast, and because of that, not a good excuse again, but I was already a procrastinator before this, so to do that, to overwhelm myself with all of the information right at first, and then I basically did nothing with it. And the only thing that I really took away is that I do indeed have a caffeine sensitivity. I am fairly sure everyone, not even fairly sure, I'm pretty sure everyone in my life knew that. I knew that. I just never really listened to it because I love coffee. I don't even want the caffeine. I just love the taste. It's so dang good. Decaf is not the same. Anyone out there, it's not the same unless you know a really, really good brand. But I swear it's never the same. I will hold my high horse on that because I haven't tried all of them, obviously, because I've only tried a few. But anyways, so that's the results I know. There's also the things that I thus far really liked are the looking at my genes and seeing like what affects me and what doesn't. Again, caffeine being one of them. You guys, I looked at these results a long time ago. It's been like a month and a half since I've seen those results. And the other thing that I really like was the exercise. They go through strength and endurance, and then they give you the exercise, and then they give you how many calories you need to burn to lose weight, and then how many calories you need to burn to maintain your weight, which I thought was really cool because there's so many activities on that list, which I really enjoyed. And then, let's see, my initial thing was, again, just that, like, there were so many pages to read. And I have no one to walk through them with me, and I was told that you can pay more money if you want to have someone walk through, but I mean, it makes sense. It's 400 pages for someone to look through all of your results and really talk with you about them. So I can understand, but it's just unfortunate to not have that because I don't really know a good game plan of like even how to go about it, I guess, which I knew going into this. I just didn't know what other tests sounded that great. So, yeah, so that's that. I'm kind of going to go through besides the overwhelmingness of it, I'm going to go through my review of the website, or whenever I got it. So first off, you get your results, you have to log into a website to get there. Log in. You don't really actually have a password. They just send you a code to get in. However, I don't mind that because I have too many dang passwords in the first place, but the code is fine, except for whenever you click on one of the videos, it brings you to another tab, so you're not on that page. And if you're not on that page for a certain amount of time, it reloads. And then you have to send yourself a code again. And every time I wanted to watch a video, I had to send myself a code, which was so annoying. Like, I'd rather just log in and be logged in until, like, I shut my computer off. I don't know, something like that, you know? Or, I don't know, a couple of hours at least. I guess that was a little irritating. But other than that, the website's great. PDFs, great. The PDFs had QR codes, which you could scan, or like they had to click the hyperlink of it, and that was really nice. I found that really useful. Some of the other things that I didn't know, like I knew, but I didn't fully know, and I thought you guys should know, is that when you take the test, you get the option of having a supplement made just for you. I mean, just for your exact body, for my body. And you can pay for that at a 3-month supply, which is pretty expensive. I think the last time I spoke with you guys, I was working as a house cleaner. My body wasn't doing well from that, hence why I said I had puffy hands and puffy feet. Once I stopped working there, I actually stopped having puffy hands and puffy feet. So, and I said, I don't know if in the last video I said it, but I felt like I was coming back from a volleyball tournament, like a grass volleyball tournament, 8 a.m. to like 5 p.m. type of thing. Every single day I worked. That's how it felt every single time I worked. So I left because I couldn't feel my arm at one point, and that really freaked me out. So yeah. So now I have an office job again. I actually really like this job. They're super organized, and I really appreciate their kick-ass culture, let's just say. So I really like it. Anyways, so the supplements I was at, I can't afford them right now because of some new developments in our situation. So I am hoping to get them one day, but I just can't right now. So I don't know if I get them in like a year or so, let's say, that my body would be different. I wouldn't be surprised because I feel like our bodies do change. I am 27. I feel like our bodies are just ever changing. I mean, whenever I first got married, I was puking for no reason, you guys. Literally have no idea why. Every time I ate spinach, I would puke. And now I'm fine. Like, I can eat spinach anytime I want. I'm fine. So I would eat and I'd be so bloated that I'd puke. No idea what was going on. And I wasn't pregnant. I don't know. Anyways, again, the supplements, they're about $330 per month. Again, you have to get them in a set of 3 months. So you have to basically pay almost a little less than $1,000 every 3 months for these supplements, which is like a lot of money because I can't afford that right now. So other than that, I feel like they'd be really good because they're specific to your body. And I take a whole bunch of, okay, I don't take a whole bunch of supplements, but I take a good amount of supplements, and I have no idea how much I'm actually supposed to be taking to fit my body and what fits it, I guess. Yeah. Other things is that I would have really liked the printed pages because then I could have gone through and marked. I'm more of a printed person. Some people really like online stuff. I love printed stuff. Like, I'd rather have a printed book than a digital book. I hate looking at my screen all the time. And it's just easier to like bring it onto a couch or like fold it over and just, I don't know, it just seems easier to me, I guess. People would probably say it's harder, but that's where I'm at. Anyways, those are $150 for all 3 of the packets. You get 3 PDFs, and yeah, you get 3 books if you bought the printed version. So the workbooks, my initial thoughts, I already told you guys, overwhelming. The precision nutrition plan overall, it's like an overall view of your results. So you get 2 packets for your like nutrition. No, is it? I should know this, you guys. I'm doing a results video, but I don't. Anyways, you get a nutrition book, and then you get a different book that I don't know what it's called, but those are basically your 400 pages of results. And then you get this, the Precision Nutrition Plan book, which is 134 pages of your overall results. So they go through like the main categories. And that was really cool to just look over that. I will say I went into that plus a whole nother book, which is what probably overwhelmed me. Sorry, this video is kind of long. And let's see, that one I really liked. The only thing that I didn't prefer is through the food one. they give you menu items for like at least 5+ pages. And you guys, when I say menu items, I mean it's like a Big Mac, meatloaf, and they tell you if your body fits well to those things, and it's like, if it doesn't, why doesn't it? Because I don't know what ingredient of that menu item, like, I don't know what was in that menu item that really, like, caused my body to flare on it, right? So, I don't really know how I feel about that. I'm not trying to, like, knock 10x Health. I just wish it would have been more specific food items. There are other pages, like, specifically for, like zucchini or apple or things like that, but I guess I just wish there would have been more on that. And why, maybe I haven't gotten to the why part because I haven't fully looked at all of my booklets yet, but I don't, from me just skimming through all the pages, I don't think that it goes into the explanations of it. So I'm kind of interested to understand that, and that's kind of what I took away. So that's my last thing on my list. I guess I will, yeah, I'm looking at my health blog, and it says, I will go through the other workbooks tomorrow. It's 11 p.m. and I'm so tired. Guys, I don't know why I did it. I overwhelmed myself. Anyways, I am learning from it already, and I'm just trying to get myself into a system with habits. I really like the book Atomic Habits. If you haven't read it, I recommend it to everyone. But that is helping me, and staying away from coffee, I think, has actually been helping me a lot. Like, I'm not jittery or anxious as much. I was already trying not to drink it, but I'm trying to drink more water now too, and I bought Element, those little electrolyte packets, and I'm trying to drink one of those a day, and I feel like that's actually been helping me a lot too. Now it's just getting rid of the junk food and all the sugar, because I suck at that, and America, you're so good. I love you. But the amount of sugar that's in food, we need to clean it up. I also need to work on it and not just feed into it. So pray for me in that. If you pray to God, please pray for me. Anyways, this is a really long video. I'll try to send some more updates to you guys. I hope you're doing well. I'll be praying for you guys, and thanks for watching. Bye.